Hello everyone. Today what we'll be doing is background color changer. So the stack we'll be using is HTML, CSS and JavaScript for this. Initially I'll create the HTML file and CSS file. Now I'll just create the basic HTML template. I'll just change the name to background color changer, right? What it does is on click of the button, the random color is generated. It is very simple project. As I mentioned, the tech stack, the stack that we'll be using is HTML, CSS and JavaScript for this. We'll start writing the HTML code. Initially, I will consider the parent div and the class name I'll give is container, and I'll just consider one button. The ID name I'll be giving is change color button, and I'll just name it change color, right? This is it for the HTML. And also let's link the style file, right? We'll just give style.css. What I'll be doing for the style.css is I'll not be explaining the CSS part. I'll just copy and paste this one. So what I have done here is I have imported the Poppins font, and I am making use of Poppins, and I have made use of the basic CSS design, right? And this is the CSS file. Let's check it. What I have done is, like, I have installed an extension called live server. This one, what it does is, whenever we change the code in HTML, the changes get directly reflected on in the browser. So it will be very helpful. You can make use of it, one thing. And now what we'll be doing is, you just have to right click and click on the open with live server, right? Let's wait for some time. Yeah, now basically there is a button, and if what we'll be doing in JavaScript is, while I click on this button, this has to generate a random color, right, in the background. So that is what we'll be doing using the JavaScript. So what I'll do is, I'll just create the JavaScript file index.js, and I'll include the JavaScript file and script using script tag. One second. This is one thing, and what I'll be doing here is, so first what we'll do, we'll add a click event on the button with ID change color button, right? For that, I'll just comment it out and write change color button, right? For that, we'll make use of document dot get element by ID. So we'll be making use of this one, change color button, and attaching a event listener, which is click, and I'm giving the name change background color, right? After this, what we'll be doing, we'll be writing the code for the function change background color, right? What we'll do, function, this one, the name of the function we have given here. I'll just take this one, copy paste. So what we'll be doing, initially I'll explain. This line will be generating a random hexadecimal color code, right? Just read. I'll just make use of math.flow. Also the math.random function. So basically what this line does is, this concatenates the hash character to the beginning of the hexadecimal string, right? Basically, it validates the hexadecimal color code. And also what does the mat.floor do is, so it ensures the number is a whole number, right? So, and what do the mat.random does is, it generates a random number from 0 to 1, and we are multiplying it with 16777,215. What does this number exactly do is, so basically what we are doing is, here we are multiplying the random decimal number with this number, which is the decimal representation of maximum possible value in 6-digit hexadecimal color code, right? This is one thing. And .toString 16, mainly what it does is, it converts the number to a hexadecimal string. Basically 16, the number 16 indicates that it should be converted to base 16. That is what this line does. So finally what we'll do, we will set the background color of the body to the random color. That is the final step, right? We'll be making use of document.body.style .background color is equal to the variable we have took here, right? Just be copy pasting the same thing. So this is it for the JavaScript. Let's check. Let's format it once and let's check. So yeah, whenever we click on this button, it has to generate the random color, right? That is what it is doing. It works perfectly. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.